Hi, I'm Tim Fontaine, President and Director of Ministries for Delacroix Christian Ministries. I'm excited today to bring you probably the biggest announcement we've ever made. Since 2010, Delacroix has been on the road sharing the gospel through music and bringing a specific message to believers everywhere. That everyone has a unique calling and something to contribute to the kingdom of God. Our mission statement since day one has been to share the gospel and encourage believers to live boldly for Christ in their homes, churches, and communities. In 2016, in an effort to be more centrally located, we moved to a little town called St. Elmo, Illinois. We continued to travel after relocating, but over time, in conjunction with our travels, God began to reveal ways that we could live out our mission statement in our own hometown. Over the past 2 years, we've had the privilege of developing and participating in several new programs that are locally focused and extended out of our mission to encourage and equip. In the summer of 2017, we launched Exploring the Arts, a free youth art program where students are encouraged to cultivate their creative abilities in a safe, friendly, gospel-centric environment. Our community, like many, has limited opportunities for kids to get involved in the arts. This was a need we could meet while simultaneously presenting Jesus to kids outside the church and discipling kids from inside the church. In January of 2018, we started Second Saturday, a monthly coffee house event that brings believers together for fellowship and worship in a distraction-free environment. It's an opportunity for the larger faith community to pause together and recognize the goodness of our God and the common ground we share through Him. The community response to these outreaches have been overwhelming. The arts program doubled in size by our second summer, and we anticipate an even larger class in 2019. Second Saturday has been drawing believers from not just our community and denomination, but believers from throughout the whole region. These outreaches have been amazing, but there's still much work to be done. Both the arts program and Second Saturday are quickly outgrowing their current venue, and we've only begun to scratch the surface of what God has put in our hearts for a regional expansion of our ministry. We want to make a space for people who can't participate in traditional Sunday morning services by hosting Saturday night services, not just once a month, but every week. Many single-income households are prevented from attending traditional Sunday morning services due to work schedule. 54% of St. Elmo alone is unchurched, and there's currently no Protestant churches in town offering a Saturday night service. We also want to equip the greater faith community with resources for worship, discipleship, and fellowship at a ministry-neutral location so that believers can grow deeper in their faith and get practical teaching in order to live out their personal calling. We want to create a place for people to come together throughout the week. We believe that coffee is a love language, and we want to make the specialty coffee that's become beloved by Second Saturday attendees available daily at the Table Cafe. We want it to be a place where kids can come to do their homework after school, where friends can slow down and catch up, a place where live music and lively conversation are the norm. As we prayed through these things and God continues to broaden our vision for what is possible for our community, one thing has become evident. If we're going to move forward, we're going to need a building. And that's why we're starting the Table, a gathering place for the larger faith community of St. Elmo. A table is a place where people come together. It's where families gather for meals. It's where we solve problems and share ideas. It's where we learn from each other. It's a place where relationships are made and strengthened. This concept is at the heart of this ministry expansion. The Table is a faith community, a place where believers come to be nourished and equipped. Our heart is to live out our mission statement through the core values of fellowship, worship, and discipleship. As this vision has come to fruition, we have been given the opportunity to purchase a beautiful building situated in downtown St. Elmo. This is the building of our dreams. It's perfect, and not only will it suit our needs now, but there's plenty of room for growth. God has put this vision in our hearts and presented us with this opportunity in His timing for His purpose. But just like any other kingdom dream, we can't accomplish it alone. So how can you get involved? While we anticipate the Table being a self-supporting ministry, we still need to open the doors. Ideally, we would love to have our first 6 months funded before launch so that we can focus on launching with excellence, on building relationships, and on doing ministry. In order to do that, we need to raise $1,300 a month. If you break that down, that's only 52 people pledging to give $25 a month, or giving a one-time gift of $150. But really, any amount will help. Not only are you helping to plant a church, but you're helping to plant a ministry center. You're supporting mission work right here in the United States. And this is a mission that for many of you is a realistic opportunity to come visit and to experience the table for yourself. We'd love for you to partner with us. We'll be running this fundraising campaign through the month of April and beyond to help us reach our goal. That being said, we fully intend to move forward in faith and trust God's provision, just like we have for the past 8 years. If you'd like to partner with us to realize this vision, check out our website at www.thetablesaintelmo.com and click the Giving tab. There you'll also find a list of specific items we're in need of and all the information you need to get in contact with us. You can also follow the table on Facebook for real-time updates. We covet your prayers as we move forward in this new exciting adventure, and we look forward to you joining us on this journey. There's room for everyone at the table.